Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. But these shadow games erupted into a war that threatened to destroy the entire world, until a brave and powerful pharaoh locked the magic away, imprisoning it within the mystical Millennium Items. Now, 5,000 years later, a boy named Yugi unlocks the secret of the Millennium Puzzle. He is infused with ancient magical energies, for destiny has chosen him to defend the world from the return of the Shadow Games, just as the brave pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
Hey, Joey! Earth to Joey! Hey, are you in there? It's your turn!
Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking?
Hey, Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters.
Drooling monsters?
Duel Monsters, you Nimrod!
Sheesh!
They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert.
Okay, Yugi. It's time to duel!
See, each card has an attack number and a defense number. First player to eliminate their opponent's life points wins the duel.
Pretty good move, huh, Yugi?
Yep. Pretty good move, but not good enough.
What? Thanks a lot. A card that powerful totally wipes me out.
Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey.
Nah, you did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. See, my grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him.
Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay. Maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us this super rare card he's got.
Rare card? Could they have found the card that I've been searching for?
Grandpa, I'm home!
And I see you've brought company.
Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card?
Rare card? My special card?
Please, please!
Pretty please?
Ha ha! How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands.
Awesome!
Doesn't look all that special to me.
This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world.
Speaking of priceless, I'm ready to trade.
Not for this card.
Huh? No, I didn't mean that card. I meant show me some other cool cards to get me started.
Hello, can I help you?
If you can't, it certainly wouldn't surprise me.
Seto Kaiba!
Kaiba?
Doesn't he have a big fancy company to run? What's he doing down here?
Not that it's any of your business, but I came to see the card.
Hey, are you into Duel Monsters too? This is perfect. Maybe we could all duel together sometime.
Me? Duel you? I would have more of a challenge playing solitaire.
What?
I am the #1 ranked duelist in the country and the favorite to win the Duel Monsters Championship. You wouldn't last 2 minutes in a duel against me.
Ooh, I'm shaking. Maybe you'd like to settle this with fists instead of cards.
Whoa, take it easy, Joey.
But Yugi, Kaiba's asking for it.
Now, does this shop have any worthwhile cards or not?
Hey!
Can it be the Blue Eyes White Dragon in a dump like this? It is the card I've been searching for.
Well, enough window shopping. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Listen to me, old man. Give me your Blue Eyes White Dragon card and I'll trade you all of these.
Whoa!
Ah, nice. But no thanks.
Fine. If you won't trade, maybe you'll sell it. Name your price. I can pay anything you ask.
I'm sure you could. But this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Not because of its power, or because it's so rare, but because of what it means to me. This card was given to me by a dear friend, and so I treasure this card as I do that friend. So parting with it is completely out of the question!
No!
You'd feel the same even if it were a common card, right, Grandpa?
Exactly. You see, this precious card has bonded with my heart.
Fine. I've heard enough of your nonsense. Senile old fool. Heart in the cards. Ridiculous. These cards are all about power. And one way or another, his Blue Eyes White Dragon card will be mine. Gentlemen, there's a little something I'd like you to pick up for me at the game shop.
Gladly, Master Kaiba.
Good morning.
My master Seto Kaiba challenges you to a duel. You will come with us now.
And if I were to decline?
I'm afraid I must insist.
Young Kaiba doesn't understand, but I'll teach him a lesson about the heart of the cards.
Man, I hope he has some cool cards today.
Me too!
Yeah.
Okay, Gramps, I'm back to get more cards. Hey, Gramps!
Grandpa, I'm home!
Maybe he went out.
Maybe, but why would he leave the door unlocked?
Hello? Game shop?
Ah, Yugi, perfect.
Kaiba?
Your grandfather's here visiting, but he's not feeling well. Why don't you come by my office and pick him up?
Kaiba? What have you done, Kaiba? Grandpa! Grandpa! Are you okay?
Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Oh.
Grandpa!
How's the old man feeling,
Kaiba, you sleaze, what have you done to him?
We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool.
Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself!
It was fair. And look at the sweet prize I won.
Grandpa's most treasured card!
Yes, the Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card. And this one will never be used against me.
Ah, my Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure!
Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing?
Yugi, here! Take this!
Huh? Grandpa?
I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards. And I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take them. Take my cards and teach him respect. Teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards, Yugi.
But Grandpa, you need help. I've got to get you to a doctor.
Sounds like an excuse. Your friends can care for your grandfather, while you and I duel. Unless you're afraid.
Take him, Yugi!
Huh?
We could take care of your grandpa while you take care of creepy Kaiba. Teach that rich spoiled brat what a real duel's all about.
For your grandpa, Yugi.
I don't know.
Trust me, you're like the best player I've ever seen, and you've got the Millennium Puzzle. You can do this, Yugi. I know you can.
We all do.
Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it.
I know you will, my boy.
Everyone, put your hands together. And I'll mark us with a special sign.
What gives, Taya?
It's a symbol of our friendship. So when Yugi's dueling, no matter how tough it gets, he'll know that he's not alone. We're all right there with him. Joey, Tristan and I will take Yugi's grandpa to the hospital. Why don't you get back in there and cheer Yugi on?
Okay, take good care of him, Taya.
I designed this virtual stadium myself. Impressive, I think you'll agree, it adds a bit more life to the game. We each begin with 2,000 life points. First player to hit 0 loses. Are you ready to play, Runt?
Playtime is over, Kaiba!
What the?
Now, Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel!
Virtual systems ready. So let's begin. I attack with the mighty Hitatsumi Giant. Brace yourself, Yugi. You've never dueled like this before.
He's brought the monster on the card to life!
It's my virtual simulator. It creates lifelike holograms of every duel monster.
So this is how you beat my grandfather! Well, now it's my turn! I call on the Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress!
What? Monsters? Real monsters?
Fireball attack!
Big brother! Are you alright?
Alright! Go, Yugi!
Well played, Yugi, for a beginner. But how will you deal with this?
Sagi the Dark Clown, but that card has hardly any attack strength.
True, your Winged Dragon's attack is 1,400, while my Dark Clown's is only 600. But if I combine it with this card...
A magic card!
Exactly. The negative energy generator. It multiplies my monster's attack by 3. Dark Clown, attack with Dark Light! As you can see, combining cards can be very effective.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game. But my grandpa put all his gaming knowledge, his whole heart, into assembling this deck. I have to believe that it holds some secret strategy. This card is useless. I can't beat the Dark Clown with this. I'll have to use a different monster. In defense mode. The monster will be sacrificed, but my overall life points will be safe.
Dark Light attack!
Hang in there, Yugi!
You're not faring any better than the old man did, Yugi. Your deck is just as weak and feeble as your grandfather.
My grandpa is a great man and a better duelist than you'll ever be. He entrusted me with his cards, and I can feel his heart in this deck. I doubt you have that kind of faith in your cards, Kaiba.
What?
But I believe in my grandpa's deck. And my faith rewards me with Gaia, the Fierce Knight, with a destructive power of 2,300!
Way to go, Yugi!
All right, Kaiba, your move.
Ha! This'll be over sooner than you think. I call on the Blue Eyes White Dragon!
No way!
Impossible! We all watched Kaiba tear that card in half!
Surprised? Did you think your grandfather was the only one to possess a Blue Eyes White Dragon? Ha! Your Fierce Knight is destroyed. Faith or no faith, you will fall before my superior monsters, Yugi. Power is what this game is all about, you fool. Faith is for losers, like your pathetic grandfather. In your entire deck, there's not a single card that can stand up to a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So what hope do you have against two? Why don't you just admit defeat, Yugi?
Don't give up, Yugi.
I won't give up. Grandpa's counting on me. A magic card. Swords of Revealing Light! It stops all monsters on the field for 3 turns.
How desperate. What possible good will a 3-turn delay do you?
He's right. What do? I can't figure out what to do with these cards. They're just a bunch of pieces. How can I use them to battle an expert like Kaiba?
For someone claiming to have faith, you're giving up too easily, Yugi. Listen, sometimes the cards are like a puzzle. You have to put all the different pieces in their proper place.
Ah, like the Millennium Puzzle?
Exactly. Each piece helps build a greater entity.
Grandpa!
Like the pieces of a puzzle, Yugi. Remember.
Puzzle? When are the cards like a puzzle? Wait, Grandpa once said...
Duel Monsters contains only one unstoppable monster, Exodia, but he can only be summoned by drawing all 5 special cards. A feat that to this very day no one has ever accomplished.
Quit your stalling, Yugi, or you will forfeit the match.
I never forfeit! Another piece of the puzzle!
Draw any card you like, it won't change a thing. My dragons may be frozen for another 2 turns, but my new monster is under no such spell. The Judge Man, with an attack power of 2200.
I can attack with the Dark Magician, but he won't stand a chance once Kaiba's dragons are free of my spell. Dark Magician! Attack! Your Judge Man falls!
Ah, a sacrifice that doesn't even faze me. And though neither dragon can move for one more turn, my next card is the 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now my dragon, attack! So tell me, Yugi, how's your faith now? On my next turn, all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons are free to attack. This game's over no matter what card you draw. You can't possibly stand against my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's over, Yugi. You were never a match for me.
Don't listen, Yugi!
Kaiba had 3 blue eyes all along. He only wanted Grandpa's card so it couldn't be used against him. My only chance now is to assemble all the pieces of Exodia, but the odds are against me. I don't think I can do this. The deck, it senses my doubt. Don't lose focus, Yugi. Don't lose faith. Concentrate! Huh? Our friendship symbol.
Yugi, we're right here with you.
Yugi, you've got to believe in yourself.
You could do it. Just kick Kaiba's butt.
They're right. I've got to believe in the cards like my friends believe in me.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain... the unstoppable Exodia!
Impossible!
I've assembled all 5 special cards. All 5 pieces of the puzzle.
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him...
Exodia! Obliterate!
You did it! Yugi, you won!
This can't be! My brother never loses!
You play only for power, Kaiba, and that is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
But how? How could I have lost to him?
Kaiba, if you truly want to know, open your mind! There, Kaiba. Maybe now you will begin to see.
Grandpa's awake!
Yugi won.
Mr. Pegasus, sir. Seto Kaiba, our uncontested champion. He's been defeated in a duel, sir, by someone named Yugi.